Two.
Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. Why, thank you. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. Below me, I just can't resist.
No dog can resist kibbles and bits, for only Kibbles and Bits has all those delectable bits with the taste of chicken and beef. Kibbles and Bits is served, madam.
Out of my way, Bubba! I want bits!
Dogs go to bits over Kibbles and Bits.
Pardon?
Limited on Tuesdays with a full moon.
Really? Unlimited.
So I get the same low rates at 11 a.m. that I get at 11 p.m.
You got it.
How about some choices?
We've got other options, too. Call 1-800-682-8555 now. We'll tell you all you want to know and help figure out which plan will save you the most.
Sign me up.
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah, me too.
Call 1-800-682-8555. We'll help figure out which plan's best for you. They're new calling plans, and they're only from NYNEX.
They have no morals. They have no souls.
You wouldn't kill a child, though.
I would kill a child. I would kill anybody.
Oh,
how could you ever forgive these people?
Next, Geraldo.
Today at 4.
How this woman's life is being destroyed by a man in prison tonight.
What's this?
That's a sonogram photo. Our baby's first picture.
I don't see anything.
Well, it's early. The baby hasn't had a chance to develop yet.
Are you sure? I mean, this isn't a mistake.
No, there's no mistake. I'm pregnant. If you look, you can see some gray shading. See? There she is. Our little girl. Nora.
What time is it?
2 minutes after 4, exactly.
Shouldn't you be at work?
I came home to see you. Brought your present. You remember that novel you were dying to read last year? The murder mystery about the artist? Came out on tape.
You bought me a talking book?
Yeah, I thought we could sit together and listen to it.
That's a terrific gift, Kirk. What are you gonna give me for an encore scene, dog?
Hey! Got your message, what's up?
Well, you sure made that in record time.
Sweetie, the message said it was urgent. What kind of husband would I be if I didn't come home when it said urgent? What's going on?
You know, I thought it was all behind me. The plane crash, all the fallout from that.
You having a bad day, baby? Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't worry about it. Dr. Michael said you might do some backsliding now and then.
Oh, no. This isn't a backslide. This is like crashing and burning all over again. Because of you.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Pampers Premium, the best way to pamper your baby.
Everyone told me what to expect. Still, I never realized how delicate her skin would be. But the hospital did. They put her in Pampers. It's got this lock-away core that pulls wetness away and keeps it away to help keep her skin dry. No regular diaper protects her better or keeps her happier, which makes me happy too.
Hospitals know healthy skin is dry skin. Maybe that's why 81% of them use Pampers. Pamper your baby. Make them happy, keep them dry.
Huh. They say these little pills coat like Pepto-Bismol and relieve like Pepto-Bismol, but they don't taste like Pepto-Bismol? How do they expect people to swallow that?
With water, dear.
Pepto-Bismol caplets, the comfort of Pepto without the taste.
Another town, another show. Wake up on the bus, but that's life on the road. Though the morning is bright, it still feels like last night. But the Folgers on the blue That aroma pulls me through like a friendly voice from back home calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That rich aroma, mountain grown. The road is long, but now it feels like home. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, these past few weeks I've been dealing with all these big questions. Like, why did the plane I was on go down?
Honey, I don't think you're ever going to get an answer to that question.
Why did some people die? Why did I live? Why is Samantha blind and I've come out without a scratch on me?
Maybe fate? Maybe God, honey.
Maybe I have accepted the fact that sometimes life is random and sometimes things just happen.
I know that, honey. My hat's off to you. I salute you. It's very difficult to face the kind of stuff that you're trying to face, and I'm here to be supportive.
Oh, you have. Yeah.
Okay. I've obviously done something. Why don't you tell me? I can see you're very upset.
You see, it's just all these questions, Tom. And I got hit with another one today. And I can't answer it. So maybe you could help me out with this, huh?
I'll try.
All right. Let's say there's this woman, for example, me, who has just managed to live through the most devastating event of her life.
We'll call that a plane crash.
That's great. And she's finally back home. And she's trying to get back to work. Because she knows her job is the only thing that makes sense to her. I mean, it's literally her lifeline. Are you with me?
So far.
Then why would her devoted husband deliberately undercut her?
What exactly are you suggesting?
Why would a loving, devoted man like you sick the Department of Internal Affairs on me?
We'll just listen to it till your eyes get better. I mean, when your eyes are okay,
I'm never going to
dump
see again, Kirk, and you know it.
No, I don't.
No, the doctor said that the longer that I go without any improvement, the less chance that my eyes will ever heal.
But did you hear him say that there's no chance of that? No, you did not. So why don't we focus on that?
No, I have got to face the fact that I am blind, Kirk. I am permanently blind.
We don't know that for sure, Sam.
Oh, really? I know what this means. This means that you have already accepted the fact that I cannot see. It's just that you can't admit it to me.
Oh, give me that damn...
Oh, stop it. Would you just leave? This actually is really a perfect gift for somebody like me. And you know what? I think you should buy more of it. Buy out the whole store, why don't you?
Sam, I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, you didn't. We were just talking about all the fun things that you can buy for somebody like me. Like sunglasses, Kirk. Why don't you just buy me a whole pile of them because they're so damn chic these days.
I know this is hard on you.
Just a glitch. But I'll be okay. Really, I will. You know, being blind has opened up a whole new world of opportunities for me. I'll develop my other senses. Maybe I'll discover some kind of hidden talent that I never knew that I had before, like perfect pitch, or a nose for sense.
Sam.
In my spare time, why, I can tune a piano or two, and, you know, I should be thankful because my life has just begun.
Samantha.
Kirk, work with me. I am on a roll here.
No, you're not. You're hurting, and I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me. Don't reassure me, and don't you dare pity me.
I started my cleaning business with 5 houses, and now I have close to 200. No one does a better job than I do. The hardest room in the house to clean is the bathroom. I'm an absolute terror in a bathroom. I hate soap scum. It's like a layer. I mean, you get the hard water stains, and you get the soap scum, and you've got to get through one to get to the other. And that's what Comet Bathroom Cleaner does.
Comet Bathroom Cleaner is the best when it comes to cleaning soap scum. And nothing's better at getting rid of tough, hard water stains.
Comet does a great job. Makes my job a whole lot easier.
When others can't cut it, Comet can.
Okay,
Now, don't get Grandma too excited.
She has been running on the same Duracell battery since the Ice Age.
Wow, those Duracell batteries sure do last.
The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
Your child has a fever, and you have to take her temperature where? But a Thermoscan instant thermometer takes the temperature here in just 1 second. Safely, easily, accurately. Your whole family will love it. Thermoscan.
Oh, I see you're drinking Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Well, that's what you call it. I call it a chocolate milkshake.
Yeah, but you are getting all the nutrition you need in the morning.
I get a breakfast that tastes great.
You get a low-fat breakfast with 19 vitamins and minerals.
I get creamy milk chocolate. I get cafe mocha. I get...
Right, but see, we're trying to tell people how nutritious Carnation Instant Breakfast is. It has no preservatives or artificial flavors.
Maybe that's why it tastes so good?
Yeah.
Shake and Bake changed the way America made chicken. Now we're shaking things up again. Introducing Chicken Nuggets. In just 15 minutes, make delicious crispy nuggets with Shake and Bake original recipe. Shake and Bake. There, you just made dinner.
What would life be without fun? Save yourself the agony. Get to the Payless Street Sneak Sale. Fun fashions for men, women, and kids start at a very comfortable $7.99. Leather starts at just $14.99. Imagine life without Payless. No shoes, fun, fashion? I don't think so. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
On a remote fishing boat, a young boy dies.
You have your son in your hands, and he's basically dead.
Can a desperate father bring his son back to life? All New Rescue, Thursday.
Dr. Dixon, I've just got a little update on your career. I just got on the phone. Oh, thank you. With the hospital, I was speaking with Rex Whitmore.
Twisting of his arm on my behalf?
Well, he expects it. That's what his job is. To be twisted by board members who want to see you reinstated.
Well, I'll bet he runs the other way every time he sees you coming.
Oh, no. He can't run. He can't run from his private telephone number.
So what did he say?
Well, I'm going to have to keep twisting that arm, but don't you worry. I'm going to keep the pressure up.
Well, bless you.
There's method in my madness, John. You know that. Because I think that once you get back to work, you will become your old self again. Hallelujah.
But I am my old self.
No. No, John, you're not. You've let yourself slide. You're getting involved with things that are beneath you and not worthy of you.
What things?
Well, you had too much time on your hands. I mean, your nemesis, for example.
All right, now wait a minute. I know, you're talking about Lisa, is that right?
Well, it's not good for your character, all this whining and dining and whisking people
What if
away
I've
to...
changed? What if she's changed?
She has not changed. She's exactly the same as she always was.
And what about me?
John, I sit here in this room, and you know what I'm reminded of? When I was in Calcutta. You know those snake charmers with the basket and the snake comes up like that? Well, they love to kiss the snake. They do. They get a thrill.
You know,
it's not a pretty sight.
listen to me, listen. You're going to
to
have to get over this now. You're just going to have to accept what's going on between Lisa and myself.
And
Hold
furthermore...
that thought. Hold that thought.
You don't know what I was going to say.
No, but I'm sure it was a beaut.
Honey, I came for a hug.
Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Oh, what are you doing here? I live here. I was just having a serious conversation with John.
We've finished, I think. We were...
Have we?
Yes, I think we have.
Have we finished?
Yes, I appreciate your concern, and I'll keep you posted.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for dropping by.
You know, about that cobra.
Oh, I know all
have
about
one.
the
It's
cobra.
Stuffed. I have it in the closet.
Oh, John, you're so bad.
How do you know that it's a girl?
Oh, I don't. Not really. It's just a feeling I have.
And you want to name it her, Nora.
Yeah.
That's my mother's name.
Oh, I had no idea. I've always loved the name. I thought it would be perfect for my baby.
Carly, do you really want this?
This baby? From the moment I found out, I've never thought about not wanting her. No other options. I'm having her, and I'm keeping her.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I want to know where your head's at. I mean, this is a big thing, having a kid.
Now, tell me about it, Mike.
Yeah, I guess you should.
I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I've been having a really great time these past few weeks. It has been rough.
No, but maybe if I'd known, you know, I could have helped.
No,
I could have.
I had to do this alone. The thing is, I've never had to think about the future before. And now here I am trying to plan for the two of us. Trying to figure out where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do, and if that hasn't been bad enough, I have had the worst morning sickness ever.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that would explain the emotional roller coaster in the morning with a big fight and the sandwich I brought with the bacon and the eggs.
Don't remind me about that, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
All right.
that's actually when it first hit me, that I might be pregnant. So I got a test and... Talk about a moment of truth, huh?
Yeah, I do. I'm beginning to know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I guess you are. Or Michael.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just, you know, it's just a big surprise. That's all.
I know. When I found out, I went through every feeling you can possibly have, but the one that stuck with me was, I love this baby, Michael.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Loud and clear.
Well, then you know that you don't have to worry about her. I'm gonna take care of her really well.
What? What? Carly, what? What's wrong?
It's not easy being big. That's why you should try Pull-Ups Training Pants. The label shows front from back, so kids learn how pull-ups go on. And the awareness liner's designed to let kids know when to take them off. Knowing when, learning how. That's the Pull-Ups way to train.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
It's the ultimate test of a glass cleaner. The pea soup test. Introducing new Blue 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner. It cleans glass as streak-free as Windex and then goes on to clean the greasy stove, the counter, places you wouldn't think to use a glass cleaner. New Blue 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner. The ultimate glass cleaner. Because it doesn't stop at glass.
It's the greatest thing that's happened to a sandwich since sliced bread. The one and only Vlasic sandwich stackers. Ham up your ham.
Wow.
Make it pikey.
Whoa!
Have it up with the original sandwich stackers from Vlasic. And try new hearty garlic.
Unbelievably beautiful. That's Laurie Davis hair. Once the secret of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Laurie's perfection every day. You'll see and feel a difference the very first time you use it. Isn't it your turn for Laurie Davis hair?
Ridge is living in a bad dream.
I don't know how I can go on.
But Brooke's worst nightmare has just begun.
I'm in no position to talk to you about our future. Not now.
And when she wakes up,
I was just so angry.
will she do what Brooke does best?
I'm going to fight.
This week on The Bold and the Beautiful.
The New Hampshire primary. Dan Rather and the CBS News team bring you complete coverage tonight.
Oh
What?
boy.
What?
I feel a little woozy.
All right, Wood, sit down. Sit down. Right here. All right. Give me Dr. Stewart's number. All right, I'm gonna call.
No, don't do that. I think I know what's wrong.
Yeah, so do I. You're about ready to pass out every 2 minutes.
It's because I haven't eaten today.
What?
I've been working so hard at packing and trying to get out of here. I just forgot.
You forgot. Aren't you supposed to be eating for two? Something like that?
Well, not exactly, but I shouldn't go all day on nothing. I'll be fine once I get some food.
What do you want?
Well, yeah, I'll just go and get
No, you're not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna get it, all right? Let me get it.
Oh, Michael, you're sweet. But you don't have to worry about me.
Come on, your order, please. What would you like?
Surprise me.
Okay. You sit there, you relax. All right? I'm gonna be right back.
See that, baby? Daddy's just found out, and he's already starting to take care of us. Mommy plays her cards right. And he'll be doing that for a long, long time.
Who told you?
You don't deny it.
I admit that I got the wheels turning at Internal Affairs. Who told you?
Mac.
Well, I was afraid of that.
Don't you blame this on Mac. It's not his fault.
I take full responsibility for everything I did.
Oh, that's noble of you, Tom. You're so noble.
Why do you think I did it, honey? I was worried about you. I couldn't seem to get through to you.
So you sabotaged me.
No. You needed help, and you sure as hell weren't getting it for yourself. Now, you can call it sabotage if you want, but I did it for you.
Internal affairs, Tom? Internal affairs? You know as well as I do that when internal affairs gets involved in a cop's life, the department never views that cop the same.
Well, it's not what I meant.
Well, it's exactly what you did.
Well, I was worried. For you. For the kids, honey. You're showing all the signs of post-traumatic stress syndrome. And I know what this stuff does. I still see some of my buddies around town that have it, honey. And they don't live in this world anymore. They're not functional.
Oh, so now, in your expert opinion, that's where I was headed.
I don't know. But I wasn't going to take any chances. Maybe I should have been upfront with you, but I think I know what you would have done if I'd have said, honey, you either get some help or I'm calling Internal Affairs. Now, that's what I did. I was trying to look out for you. But listen up, sweetie. I love you.
Internal affairs, Tom. Once they get involved in your life, it only makes it worse. Don't you see? My back was against the wall and you made it worse.
No, sweetie, you made it worse. You could have gone to the department psychiatrist and made it easier on yourself.
No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I was being judged and you knew that. I had to prove to them that I was competent and that I was in control. And that's why I didn't go in get the help that I so desperately needed. That's why I ended up at a crime scene with Adam.
And that's not going to happen again, because that's too far. Now that in itself should prove to you that you have a big problem.
Oh, I've got big problems. I know I've got a whole line of big problems and a whole line of people waiting for me to break. And you're at the head of the line, aren't you, Tom?
Well, thank you. Thank you. You go ahead. You go ahead. You do it all by yourself, all alone. Push me away, okay? Mighty Margot against the world.
And good boy, Tom, going by the book at all costs. You jeopardized my chance of ever getting better. You ruined my reputation. You ruined my career.
I helped your career. You got a commendation and a promotion.
Wrong, Tom. I lost that promotion today.
Why?
Recommendation of the IA shrink.
Then I'll call Dr. Rodden and get him to re-evaluate.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare go near it again. It's over. I'm out. Don't you ever make another phone call on my behalf.
So what are you going to do? You going to run out of here like you always do? I think we need to talk about this.
No, we're not going to talk about this. I cannot be around you now.
I'm sorry.
You got upset. No need to apologize.
Yes, I do. And not just for getting upset. Look, when we got married, you did not bargain on this.
When we got married, there were no bargains, period. All I know is that I loved you more than I'd ever loved anybody in my life.
Yes, but the woman that you loved was a whole person. You did not bargain on half a wife.
I don't feel that way.
Why not? It's the truth.
Because you are still the same beautiful, sexy, smart, funny, warm, fabulous woman that I married.
Kirk, take a good look at me. I cannot take care of myself. I cannot walk across a room without help. I can't read a book. I can't even put on my own makeup. I have no idea what I look like right now.
You look beautiful.
But I'm helpless. I am a helpless, sad, useless invalid. I'm everything that I never wanted to be, and I can't stand it.
Sam, it's gonna get better.
No, it is not, Kurt. Would you listen to me? Why can't you understand that I can't live like this? I mean, if this is what my life is going to be, I can't do it. I don't want to live.
You don't mean
Yes,
that,
I
Sam.
do. I wish that I had died in that plane crash. My God, I wish I were dead.
Confess.
No.
Now.
No.
And what do you want on your tombstone?
Sausage, onion, and green pepper.
Time for Tombstone Pizza, made with the good stuff. Real cheese, real veggies, so it's always real good. What do you want on your tombstone?
No.
Think, Howie, why is your throat, your cough, your fever all feel worse? Because it's nighttime, and you can dwell on it. Take what you use during the day. Wrong. You'll still be up all night coughing. Your speech will bomb at the convention.
Nighttime is no time for a 1 or 2 symptom medicine you take during the day.
Room service? You have any NyQuil? The corner drugstore?
With Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine, the difference is night and day.
From Eureka Technology, the Victory Clean Air System for powerful cleaning on and above the floor. The Boss, sleek, trim, powerful. Mega Boss, 14-inch wide path, cleans faster. Boss and Mega Boss, both mega values, only from Eureka.
There's great news for really dry skin.
I've discovered an amazing new moisturizer, Jergens Shower Active. I use it in the shower after I wash, and then I rinse. It seals in the moisture from the shower. It protects my skin all day.
New Jergens Shower Active Moisturizer.
Has Blake finally lost?
My marriage is over.
Has Amanda finally won?
All I ask is this one night.
Has Ross finally had enough?
What you did to me and my wife makes me want to wring your neck.
Now, where do they go from here?
It's much too late.
This week on Guiding Light.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Harry Anderson and Louis Anderson. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart.
You parked in my spot again.
I didn't. I parked where it says Anderson.
Oh, well, my mistake.
Yeah. And I keep getting your mail.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, I may already be a winner.
I kept this one. I think it might be a check.
Okay, see if you can tell them apart. Wednesday.
You're on.
If you're planning a wedding or know someone who is, then listen to this. Now you can call Brideline at 1-800-BRIDE-01. Receive free information on the finest wedding professionals right in your area. Entertainment, florists, photographers, reception sites, bridal shops, and so much more. All the experts and information you need to plan the perfect wedding. Call us today for your free catalog of services. Save time and money with Brideline. Finally, a free service for brides.
Oh, I'm so in love. I'm weak in the knees for kibbles and bits, bacon, cheese.
Oh, I'm weak in the knees for kibbles and bits, bacon, cheese.
Yikes!
At last, the taste of bacon and cheese together, and kibbles and bits, bacon, cheese.
Whew, he falls hard.
Coming up on 2 News, it's a washout. Ira Joe Fisher tells you how soon the skies will clear. Then, are your baby's sniffles signaling something serious? Dr. Max Gomez has information that may help parents breathe easier. And is Di wearing her heart on her sleeve? We'll tell you why a cardiologist may have her royal heart skipping a beat. Plus, Marcia Kramer is live in New Hampshire with the latest on the Republican primary. And take a trip back in time on the old 3rd Avenue L. Starting at 5 on 2 News.
The Cold Hearts of Professional Hitmen. Next, Geraldo.
What's so funny?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just, I feel like a kid. I feel like I'm sneaking behind my parents' backs just to be with my boyfriend.
Well, Lucinda can be territorial at times, huh?
Oh, how I do wish that, all these people would just not be so against our being together.
Who's been mouthing off now?
Well, I felt I really should say something to Scott.
I'm sure he was overjoyed, eh?
Oh, he was thrilled.
Yeah.
No, he told me that I should not trust you. So, you see, I can just imagine what Tom's gonna say.
Yeah. But the important thing is that you're telling your family.
That's it. John, I just want all the people I love to know what an important part of my life you are.
I want that too. That's right. I got this for you.
Why did you do that? Well, pretty box. And John, that's really beautiful. Oh, that is.
Here,
oh,
here,
that's
allow me,
beautiful.
allow me.
Why, John?
Let's see.
Okay,
Right here? Okay.
sure.
Well, if I can see. Hey.
Oh, my.
I like it. Nice, huh?
I love it.
It's official.
What?
We're going steady.
Aw.
Right. Buy it. Now.
He's sleeping like an angel. He won't disturb you all day.
I'll
Sorry.
call you back. Do you know there's going to be a house full of disappointed women, from Rosa to Peggy?
He is cute.
Oh, darling, you're quite wrong about that.
About what?
You're wrong about John. I mean, it's not even really worth thinking about.
Really? Then why are you? Isn't there a saying, the lady doth protest too much?
God. John used that same line on me the other day. I am not amused because it is not amusing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. John and I were finished, dear. We were finished long, long, long ago. I mean, I wouldn't have the man back. I wouldn't have him back, not after everything that happened.
Who are you talking to? Your daughter. I was around when you two were together, remember?
Then you were around for a lot of desperate fighting.
I thought it was a passionate relationship.
It was. Past tense.
I know how you feel about him. Why don't you just admit it? Don't be ashamed. He's a cute guy. He's a great guy.
When I think of John Dixon, I think of a friend. I think of friendship.
Please.
Well, I do. And it's very upsetting. I mean, I don't like to see a friend go around demeaning himself. Oh, God.
Okay. He's your ex-husband, correct?
Matthew's gonna drive me out of my mind.
Correct?
Yes, he
So
is.
you're not together for a reason. You couldn't live together. But he still is, maybe, one of the great loves of your life.
It's true, I like that. He was good at that, and I did miss that.
Thank you.
But hey, darling, we both of us have moved on. Last person he was in love with was his oncologist. I mean, that's understanding and touching, but Lisa, that's contemptible.
You're not jealous.
I'm jealous. He has nothing to do with it. You see somebody that you know who's being... She's getting into his life, maybe into his heart, and he doesn't seem to be aware of it.
Are you afraid you're going to lose him?
Darling, you lose people every day. There's nothing you can do about that.
No, I can't, but you can. You can! Go to him and tell him how you feel.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh! Oh, you mean I should just... Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I should just tell him how I love him and how I feel for him. I said, wow, that's what I should do. That's it.
Yeah.
Very funny.
I know this is hard for you.
No, you don't. You have no idea, Kirk. You couldn't even keep your blindfold on for an hour.
You're right. You're right, I shouldn't have said that. I just want to help.
But you can't. There's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do, so why don't you just leave me alone?
Excuse me, sir. Margot Hughes is here to see Mrs.
Margot's
Anderson.
here? Matthew, please send her up.
Honey, I don't
Yes,
think this
Mrs.
is a good
Anderson.
idea.
I am comfortable. I want to see her, Kirk.
But you're gonna rehash the crash. I mean, she just reminds you of this whole thing. I don't think that's good for you right now.
I am comfortable with Margot. She and I have a connection that I don't have with anybody else. Not even you and I have that connection.
Well, if you let me help, maybe I can help you,
No,
Sam.
Kirk, there is nothing that you can do. If you want to help, just leave me alone, please.
Hi, Sam.
Margot, I can't do this. I mean, they won't hear me, and they keep trying to help, but it just doesn't work.
Hey, it's all right. I know. I'm here now. I'm gonna help you.
Before you call this toll-free number, spend a minute with Ed McMahon.
I've been telling you about Colonial Penn Life Insurance for almost 10 years. I'm proud of that because I don't think you can find a company that cares more about folks over 50, especially those who want help in taking care of their own final expenses. They're determined to keep life insurance affordable and your acceptance guaranteed. Because of a 2-year limited benefit period, you simply cannot be turned down. They offer simple whole life insurance protection, priced in units at $6.95 a month. Many folks 50 and over don't think they can get life insurance without taking a medical exam or answering embarrassing health questions. But that's just not true. In fact, this company not only guarantees your acceptance, it guarantees your coverage can never be canceled as long as you pay your premiums. And it guarantees your benefit will never decrease simply because you grow older. That's the kind of lifelong commitment you can count on. Does any other company offer you more than this? First, there's guaranteed acceptance and affordable premiums that never increase. Add to that benefits that never reduce because of your age, plus coverage that cannot be canceled and cash values you can borrow against. You'd be hard-pressed to find a company that offers you more. That's why I urge you to call this toll-free number now. They will send you a free information package with no risk or obligation, and you'll also receive a free gift just for calling.
Call toll-free 1-800-850-1900 to receive free information and a free gift in the mail. Dial 1-800-850-1900. The call is free, and so is this handy guide to Social Security. Call now, 1-800-850-1900. There's no risk or obligation. That number again is 1-800-850-1900.
John, that's just, oh, it's just perfect.
Well, good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I do. Now, I'm going to get you something really, really special.
Oh, listen, you've given me my life back. I'm sure we're even here.
Oh. I wonder, who can that be?
Whoever it is, I'll get rid of her.
No, no, no. Don't do that, because I'm going to go. This will give you a chance to have that little talk you were going to have with her, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I said I was going to do it, so I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to try to find Tom and break the good news to him.
Oh, boy. Well, that'll be something. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed, won't he?
Yes, he certainly will.
Yeah.
Well, really, I don't care how he feels, because I'm happy, you're happy, and that's all that matters.
Right.
Wish me luck. Come on, come on.
I think I'm going to need it more than you.
Yes.
Well, what a surprise!
Oh,
of course you're still here. I saw your car. I knew you were.
Johnny and I just simply cannot get enough of each other. Oh, look at Lucinda.
Yes?
I want to show you something. Look what John gave me. Oh. Isn't that beautiful? He said, now we're pinned.
You said that? Like in high school, you're pinned?
Yes. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on in here. Come on in. Come on in.
I'm
Come on in.
speechless, John. Absolutely.
What? Just sit down.
Oh, thank you very much. What, are you going to pin me?
I gave you a pin before. Sit down. We're going to have a little serious
Oh, I
conversation.
remember that terrible little thing when we first met. Yes, go ahead.
Sit down.
Talk to me. I love it. Yes.
You know how I care for you.
No, I don't, actually. Why don't you tell me? Tell me.
Well, I love you.
Really?
As a friend.
Well, isn't that just wonderful? Because I need all the friends I can get.
I was wondering if we could change our meeting until tomorrow afternoon. Something's come up. I can look at the plans for the house then. Oh, thank you very much. Bye. What happened to you? What's wrong?
Sam. She's just, she's going through hell. I guess that's the only way I can say it.
It must be difficult for her. I can't even imagine what that's like, not being able to see.
Says she wants to die. I'm afraid she means it.
Maybe she's just scared.
I don't know. You could have hurt her. I don't know. But Margot came by. Maybe she can help Sam. Lord knows I can't.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, Sam knows how much you care about her.
Maybe. But everything I say is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. I mean, I've never felt this helpless.
Don't do this to yourself. You've been with her every day, every night since the plane crash. There's nothing more that you could have done.
I should have done more. I should have been on the plane.
Listen, feeling guilty is not going to change anything. I know what you're going through right now. Do you know how many times I felt guilty? Do you know how many times I wish Damien hadn't gotten on that plane?
Well, I'm sorry. I know the last thing you need is my reminding you of the crash.
No, it goes deeper than that, all right? It goes much deeper than that. I'm talking about before the crash. Damien was going through so much because of what happened with Orlena. And I wanted to get between him and the pain. I wanted to help. But I couldn't. I tried to love him too much.
I know that one. I'm trying to give Sam everything I think she wants. I try and stay with her even though she pushes me away. Guess love doesn't conquer all, does it?
Not that kind of love. I mean, if I had the chance, God, if I had the chance to do it all over again, I would admit that there were problems and face them head on. And I think, honestly, I think they would have been taken care of quicker that way.
Face the problems.
You have to.
Maybe that's what Sam's trying to tell me. Maybe she's trying to face her problems, and I guess I keep trying to make her forget them.
Then she has every right to be angry with you. You're not helping her by doing that.
Well, who's helping me face the problems? And that's what's going on here. I can't face it. I can't accept the fact that she might be blind for the rest of her life. I guess if I have trouble accepting it, maybe that's why she's having trouble accepting it.
Hey, there.
I know, Margot, I can't do this. I cannot live like this.
Yes, you can. You survived a plane crash.
No, you saved me. And if you hadn't, I wouldn't have made it, and I wish that you hadn't.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I mean it. Why did you save me? Why didn't you just let me die?
Because you don't want to die. We both fought to stay alive. I saw you fight.
Yeah, for what? Margot, you call this a life? It is black all around me. I am in darkness, and I may as well be 6 feet under. The only problem is that I am still breathing. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate...
Morning, guys.
Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than a third of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
The ultimate shrimp.
Gigantic.
So tender.
Juicy.
Juicy and
Juicy.
Red Lobster's got it. The new Jumbo Tiger Prawn. It's premium shrimp. Our biggest and best tasting ever. Now on the Tiger Prawn Feast at Red Lobster.
Pillsbury presents a hot, fresh cookie with such giant hunks of real chocolate. Only one word can describe it. Chunky.
Who you calling Chunky?
Pillsbury chocolate chunk cookies.
Good answer.
Important news from Cardism CD.
Ready for our walk?
Yes. Where did this come from?
Oh, that's the Cardisense newsletter. It's free with my Cardism CD prescription.
This article on walking is really interesting.
Yeah, we're
exercising more and eating better.
Ask your doctor about Cardizem CD and the Cardisense newsletter, and call 1-800-532-4411 for one free copy of Cardisense. Cardizem CD and Cardisense.
Only Brawny paper towels have thirst pockets. Amazing pockets that make even the biggest, messiest spills disappear. Because every thirst pocket is made of 2 thirsty plies, and every sheet is covered end to end with them. Brawny with thirst pockets. Now, the only real mess you can get yourself into is not having any in the house.
Brawny, thirst pocket power.
You hit me.
Yeah, of course I did. How else am I going to prove to you that even though you're living in all of this darkness, you're still feeling?
But you hit me?
And you felt it, right? Uh-huh. That's what this is all about, Sam. Feeling.
Yeah, well, I don't want to feel. Not like this.
All right, Sam, so you got a raw deal, all right? And you feel awful about that. You're still alive. All right, you feel bad, you're sad, you're crying, you're angry. When you're done with all of that, then you can start to fight.
For what?
For your life. To feel happy again.
Sometimes I just want to quit.
All right, you still love Kirk, right?
Yes.
And you don't want to leave him, do you?
No, I don't, but Kirk... I feel so alone when I'm with him. He just doesn't understand where I'm at. He tries, but he just,
of course he can't understand. And neither can Tom. I mean, they can't. I just stormed out of the house after something that Tom did.
I know I get mad like that all the time, too.
Well, I don't think we should. I mean, think about it. Tom and Kirk and everybody else, I mean, they're just not in the same place we are. They never will be.
You mean you and I, we will always be different from everybody else because of this?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Because they didn't go down in an airplane and come up survivors and wonder why. I mean, you and me, Sam, we beat the odds. That's pretty much a miracle in my book.
I know. I know.
All right, so now we're hurting. All right.
But we are alive.
We are alive, that's right. And you can get mad, and you can cry, but you're feeling. You're alive, girl. Hi, Mom.
Darling, is everything all right? I mean, I called your office. They said you came home early. I'm really worried. Is Margot okay?
How old am I, Mom? I'm allowed to leave the office early. Why does something have to be wrong?
Well, Tom, I just, well, I know Margot's been going through so much, and, I mean, it's all totally understandable.
Well, my wife is fine, apart from the fact that she despises me.
Oh, now, why would she do that?
After the crash, I felt she needed some help, and I asked Mac to pull some strings over at Internal Affairs. She found out.
And that's why she's angry?
She has every right to be, Mom. It was a stupid thing to do.
Well, honey, no, you just were trying to help her. You were just... It's because you care, that's all. You meant well.
Well, unfortunately, my good intentions got my wife's promotion taken away.
How?
Internal Affairs decided that she was a big risk after the crash.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
By the book technicalities, my wife just got caught in the middle.
Well, honey, that doesn't mean she doesn't love you. She does love you. She will forgive you.
I'm not sure she should have to. The help that I offered backfired.
You must trust me on this. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to forgiveness and new beginnings. Oh, honey, I feel like I'm an expert in that department.
Okay, I'll bite. What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I'm talking about John, or, well, John and me. You know, we've been seeing more of each other now that we have forgiven one another, and, well, now it seems that we're spending more and more time together.
You're telling me you're seeing John Dixon?
Now, don't you take that attitude like that. Don't you be like your brother Scott. Look, I know what I'm doing. John is certainly not going to hurt me.
You're not the one I'm worried about.
You don't think I would do anything?
Mom, you almost destroyed his life once already. Are you going to try again?
So, you know, what are you supposed to do before, you know, the baby comes out?
Well, get plenty of rest, eat right, take my vitamins. I'm going to start Lamaze classes in a few months, and I'm going to go for the natural childbirth. The experts say it's better for the baby.
So, well, how often you got to see the doctor?
Well, I've already had 2 checkups so far with Dr. Stewart, and she's the best. I really trust her. Oh, no.
What? What is it?
No, I just realized, you know, I'm going to have to get another doctor now that I'm leaving town.
Well, you're not going to be leaving so fast, are you?
Oh, who knows?
Well, where are you going to go?
I think it'd be better if you didn't know that.
Well, I just want to know where you're going to be.
Why? So we can keep in touch? Think, Mike. You want a life with Rosebud, and that's not going to happen if you're keeping tabs on Nora and me.
Yeah, well, if you just take off and you just go, I mean, where are you going to be? I need to know where you're going to be.
No, it'll be better for you if you don't. Mike, if we stay in touch, Rosanna's going to eventually find out, and when she knows about this baby, she is going to walk. She's going to be out of your life forever.
Maybe not.
Why take that chance, Mike? You've got to make a clean break. Forget me. Forget about our baby.
Oh, that's my favorite. Snackwell's Double Food Cookies.
Oh, but you can't beat those double fudge.
Everybody loves chocolate cookies.
Hey, Cookie Man.
Always fat-free, always reduced calorie. If you crave the taste of chocolate, these Snackwells got you covered.
It's me. Now here's a wrap that you should know. Made with Pillsbury crescent rolls. Just wrap a wiener filled with cheese and bake it up. It's sure to please. Nothing says loving like my crescent rolls.
So you can't keep up with your old ma, huh? Not with this headache. Where's your Tylenol? Oh, it's Advil now. Mom, you never used anything but Tylenol. Well, times change. There you go. These days, it's Advil for me. Is that right? Oh, yeah. See, 2 Advil work better on tough headaches than any 2 extra-strength Tylenol. Welcome to the 90s, Mom. Why, thank you.
For safe and effective pain relief, Advil, nothing is proven to work better or last longer.
They said it was a crazy idea. Why did we need another way to call collect? Yet now, instead of 0, millions of people are dialing 1-800-COLLECT to save on collect calls. Millions of people saving millions of dollars. Maybe it wasn't such a crazy idea after all. Anytime, any phone, anywhere. 1-800-COLLECT. It's the way we call collect today.
So what are you saying? You don't want me as a friend? You're cutting me loose?
Oh, no, I would never do that. And you don't have, I won't throw you out. You know, just because you pinned her, I'm not going to throw you out. But I'm frustrated. You frustrate me.
It wouldn't be the first time, huh?
Well, what I want to say is that I think it's unworthy of you. And I think it's unhealthy.
I get the point.
No, it is, because you're making yourself and into it something and setting yourself and I'm not going to let you do it.
You mean you're going to watch out for me on my own behalf?
I'm going to save you from yourself. The gauntlet is thrown. Strictly as a friend, of course.
Something about the way the light hit the old landscape painting made Shelby turn back for a closer look. Eagerly, she examined the upper right-hand corner. Was there something under the badly painted blue sky? Yes, there it was. A trace of vibrant
Sam?
color. folds of an imperial drape.
Hi.
Where's Margot?
She left. Come here.
You all right?
It's still dark, but it's not as dark as it was. Touch me. I love the feel of your lips when you kiss me. And the feel of your fingers when you touch my face.
I'm so sorry,
No,
Beverly.
don't. Will you just stay here with me for a while? And listen to the book? It's really a great story.
Sure.
Executed by a master centuries earlier, Shelby felt her heart begin to beat faster. She was on the scent now. If this wasn't the great lost portrait of the Baronessa Maddalena Orsiello di Cantorini, thought Shelby, then she didn't know chiaroscuro from contrapposto. Somehow.
Yeah, I understand. Thanks. All right, bye.
Hi.
Hi. I didn't expect you home so soon.
Well, I don't want to fight anymore. I want to celebrate.
Well, this is something new. So we're going to celebrate that I went behind your back and killed your promotion?
No, we're going to celebrate that I'm alive. Well, that was great. But I think I better get a move on. My plane leaves in an hour. Yeah, I better call a cab to get me to the airport. I don't want to be late.
Don't call. All right, I can't let you do this. This isn't right.
Take action.
The new Triple Action Flex formula introduces 3 real hair care benefits. It fortifies with provitamin B5, nourishes with silk protein, protects with vitamins A and E and moisture-locking agents. Get new Triple Action Flex.
Take action.
Soap Opera Weekly puts you behind the scenes when Nick marries Sharon on Y&R, plus exclusive insider scoops, comings and goings, revealing personal stories, and absolutely positively the latest news. Nobody knows the soaps like Soap Opera Weekly. Buy it today.
For the first time in history, an FDA advisory panel has concluded that a 12-hour antihistamine has been proven to work on colds. No other antihistamine has ever received this level of acceptance. And it can only be found in one brand of medicine. That medicine is Tavis D. Proven safe, prescription strength, Tavis D. The only one with 12 hours of proven relief.
Subtle traces of crimson on your toothbrush and in your sink. Bleeding gums. If you've ever suffered this unpleasant experience, beware. You may be one of over 80 million people afflicted with the gum disease, gingivitis. Gum disease is caused by germs. Listerine kills them. It's the only brand clinically proven to help prevent the gum disease, gingivitis. Don't say your gums didn't warn you. Listerine, the power of prevention.
His testimony helped put this couple in jail for 11 years. Now he's changed his story.
Did Dale Aldridge sexually abuse you? Never.
Why the change? The story tonight.
Paul Fleiss raised his kids in a loving home, but how did his daughter Heidi become Hollywood's most notorious madam?
There was no way I could have imagined what Heidi's world was like.
The story behind the scandal.
Were you afraid of your own daughter? Is that why you didn't say anything? She's a good kid.
Michael Gross, George Siegel.
The person I've hurt most is you.
The Paul Fleiss Story, Wednesday.
Children's clothes by Good Lad of Philadelphia. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
You're on CBS!
Next live on Day and Date, the story of a man accused of torturing the mother of a missing girl for 21 years.